Hello, Pinecrest families. This is your assistant principal, Mr. Smith. I just wanted to give you guys a quick tutorial on entering the loop and some key advice and some insight on what entering the loop entails and how we may double stack the loop in the future, and just some quick tidbits on loop etiquette. So here we go. You're going to ride along with Assistant Principal Smith. Onward. So we're entering the loop in the first lane. Please do not drag race down the loop, as we want to just maintain a speed of about 10 to 15 miles per hour. And as you can see, I'm staying in lane 1. If you do enter the loop too early, you will be stuck in the loop until we release. So middle school is 245. Lower school, the little guys, are 330. We'll start putting in numbers at about 325 for elementary, because there's going to be more of those kiddos. All right, so now we're facing east. We're heading east around the back end of the school. Turf fields on the left. Now, the second to last turn in our loop. This is where I want to clarify a couple of things. So please note that we have 2 lanes, and that ultimately the line breaks and we merge into one. So with that being said, we want to stack the loop on high traffic volume days. So therefore, if I were a vehicle in lane 1 and we stacked the loop and there's vehicles in lane 2, let's say there's Principal Curtis, who is parked next to me right here in lane 2. I have the right of way because I am the first in line A, or line 1. So as the line moves, as we approach, this is where the line breaks and we merge into one line. So as the line moves, I would go forward because I have the right of way. Principal Curtis would follow me in lane 2, and it would swap each time. Line 1, line 2, line 1, line 2, line 1, line 2. That way we just get more cars in the loop to alleviate any overflow out into the street. A couple other words of advice: when we're in the loop, try to stay focused on the line and move the line up as fast as we can. So keep your bumper as close to the rear bumper of the car in front of you. That way we can squeeze more cars into this line. And as we are approaching the last turn around the kindergarten playground right here, this will be the last spot where I'm going to give you guys some more loop etiquette tidbits. So I'm on the last turn. As you can see, this is red for a reason, the curb, and there's not a stall until we approach up to the last spot here. Please do not load at the corner, as this is kind of just an unsafe blind spot for some families and cars and vehicles. So we would just want to make sure we do not load until we come to a complete stop in one of these stalls. Okay? And then as you see our safe line over here, we want our kiddos, our ramblings, standing behind that line to make sure that they're safe, and we'll be waving you on. As you have noticed, we wave you, we wave you, we wave you all the way down. And please, when you're pulling through the stalls, if there's empty stalls in front of you, be sure to fill them in all the way to the very, very front. And once you get to your stall where it's not filled with a vehicle, you'll stop, you'll wait, and hopefully your little rambling or ramblings will be coming out the north doors, and you can scoop them up and get them out of here in a timely manner. Hopefully this sheds some light on some loop etiquette and expectations. And we'll work out the kinks together. I appreciate your grace and your patience with all this, school pass and everything else. We are happy and thankful to have you, and hopefully this helped out a little bit. Take care, Rams.